Hello everyone. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. This is Satish here. So I could not able to come live yesterday because I thought of taking this Jupiter in different houses in Vedic birth chart yesterday. That was the plan, but I was literally busy with other schedules and I could not able to join for the live yesterday. I really apologize for that, guys. So anyhow, so today I would like to discuss to you about the most benefic planet in the Vedic astrology, that is Jupiter in different houses in Vedic birth chart. So Jupiter is considered as planet of luck, planet of fortune. Okay, Jupiter is considered as planet of optimism, positivity. Okay, Jupiter represents positiveness. Jupiter represents expansion, and Jupiter is also Karaka for wealth. And if you have strong Jupiter, success is guaranteed for you guys. And also, Jupiter represents expansion. Jupiter represents growth in your life. If you have a strong Jupiter, you'll be having very good command over the very complicated subjects. And if you have strong Jupiter, you'll be respected as highly educated. So these are the basic qualities of planet Jupiter in the Vedic birth chart. Most importantly, he will be having very good comforts and very good and general happiness. For general happiness, he will not have any kind of problems in his life. That's what Jupiter is gives. That's the reason Jupiter is considered as most benefic planet in the Vedic birth chart, Vedic system. Okay. In fact, Sage Parashara and Sage Bhrigu has provided a very prominent importance to planet Jupiter, because without Jupiter blessings, it's very difficult for you to progress in the life. So the people who have the weak Jupiter in your horoscope, it is really difficult for you guys to progress in the life, because Jupiter is the planet of expansion. Jupiter is a planet of growth. You guys need to really work hard in order for you to have a growth in your life. Especially, let's say if at all you're having Rahu Mahadasha. Okay, after Rahu Mahadasha, next comes the planetary period is Jupiter Mahadasha. If Jupiter is weak in your horoscope, I'm sure you can test by yourself. If after Rahu Mahadasha, if you have a Jupiter Mahadasha started and Jupiter is weak in your horoscope, then it will create a lot of obstacles and challenges for you to grow in your life, especially in terms of your career and wealth profile, because Jupiter is the Karaka for wealth. Okay, with the Jupiter's blessings, you'll be having the great comforts and happiness in the life. As I mentioned to you, you will be respected as a highly educated person. You will be respected as a noble person who is helpful in nature. You will be respected as the person of great values. Okay, and let's see what happens if the planet, this benefic planet Jupiter, is placed in different houses in Vedic birth chart. Okay, so let's talk about Jupiter in the first house. First house talks about your personality, characteristics, mindset, lifestyle. Okay, your the way you think, your thought process, and everything. Let's say if Jupiter places placed in the first house, this brings you a great personality. The people will be recognize you as a great personality. The people will be recognize you as a highly educated and noble person, the person of great values. And Jupiter in the first house brings you a lot of wealth, and Jupiter in the first house brings you success at a very early age, and growth in your business, growth in your life is being guaranteed for sure. And you will be highly educated, you will have thirst for the knowledge. At the same time, you'll be very kind, and you'll be termed as a person of great values as well. People will respect you for your education, people will respect you for your qualifications, and even from the career perspective, you'll be excelling really well. And especially in the education industry, like teaching field, or law field, or medical field, okay, these people really excel well. And in fact, money will be coming through the source of money will be these kind of professions especially. And also printing and publishing industry, media, communication media, all these professions are governed by planet Jupiter. Especially education industry, like you'll be associated with different schools, colleges, or maybe you'll be running your own academies. Okay, you'll be making very good money by teaching some for in teaching field. Okay, and Jupiter in the first house makes the person very optimistic. Jupiter in the first house brings the expansion in your life in terms of your relationship pursuits as well. You will be blessed with a very loyal, dutiful wife as well, if it is in the male chart. And in the female chart, Jupiter represents the husband. So these people, if Jupiter is very well placed in the first house from the female chart, you are very lucky to get a very good husband who can take care of you very well like a princess. Okay, because Jupiter represents as husband in your birth chart. Okay, and Sage Parashara says Jupiter in the first house brings up a lot of respect even in the social circuits as well, and this provides a great worldly comforts, and also this is good for this placement is good for the spirituality, education, and also acquiring of lot of knowledge as well. Okay, and let's say Jupiter in the second house. What is second house? Second house talks about your tangible intangible assets, the kind of the financial wealth that you can able to save in this life. Okay, Jupiter in the second house makes this person very wealthy. This person will be making the property gains, and also he'll be getting the ancestral property as well, and he will be blessed with very good home environment. He'll be having very great support from the relatives as well, because second house talks about society and community as well. So these people have a great support from the society and the community. Okay, and let's say third house. Jupiter in the third house brings a very good relationship with the siblings, because third house talks about siblings, and this person have a great communication skills. In fact, people will be recognizing your communication, and people will be following you as a role model. And Jupiter in the third house brings up a lot of networking opportunities, and also a very great foreign opportunities as well. Okay, and yeah, and this person have very good command over his language and all that, and he will be a great scholar, and he will have command over multinational languages also. Like he'll have interest towards German, learning Italy, French. Okay, this person will be having at least this person will be knowing at least 3 to 4 languages for sure. Okay, and let's say if Jupiter is placed in your fourth house. If the Jupiter is very well placed in the fourth house, and also Venus aspect is coming onto the Jupiter, then this person makes a very good real estate gains, and this person experience a great comforts and happiness in the relationship pursuits as well. And also Jupiter in the fourth house brings up a lot of brings up a great support from the mother as well. Okay, mother will be acting as a role model for these people. In fact, mother will be acting as a primary guru for this person. Okay, and Jupiter in the fifth house is a very good auspicious placement, we can say, because fifth house talks about comforts, general happiness, speculatory gains, education, children, and all that. So these people are also blessed with the noble children. And fifth house Jupiter provides you a very good foreign opportunities. You'll be getting real estate gains as well, and this person becomes a great wealthy. Okay, he will be making very good profits in the business, especially in the Jupiter Mahadasha or Jupiter Antradasha. And Jupiter in the fifth house makes this person born with this person generally will be having a double degree. Like they'll be doing the master's degree, they'll be having thirst for that knowledge. In spite of they having a master's degree, they will not be satisfied. They'll be always striving to achieve more and more in the life. They'll be These people are quite a workaholic and very studious in nature as well. Okay, you'll see some people always keep reading the books and all that. Jupiter in the fifth house makes this person too much hooked towards the books, book reading and all that. And also these people emerge as a great writers, poets, scholars. Okay, Vedic scholars. Okay, who have very good command over complicated subjects, and these person also have interest towards the religious and spiritual subjects as well. Okay, and undoubtedly this placement makes the person very highly educated as well, as I mentioned to you earlier. Okay, then the Jupiter in the sixth house brings up little bit of debts and also health issues. Sixth house Jupiter is not good, so unless until sixth house Jupiter should be receiving the benefic aspect from Venus. And if at all Jupiter alone is staying in the sixth house of your birth chart, so this brings up little bit of debts and also health issues, and also there'll be a secret enemies cropping up at your office environment as well. Okay, if you are into the business, then you'll be facing a lot of competition and all that. So you'll be having a lot of enemies in your competitive enemies in the competition world and all. You have to face them. Okay, so these people has to do the remedy for planet Jupiter. Okay, and let's say Jupiter is there in the seventh house of your Vedic birth chart. Seventh house represents your spouse matters, marriage, where your business partnership and all that. So this makes very good auspicious placement again. So seventh house Jupiter is really good. This person will be blessed with a very good spouse who is very supportive, and also Spouse will be providing some kind of financial support also for this person, because seventh house talks about spouse related matters and all that. Okay. And this and his spouse also will be very intelligent and clever in nature as well. So this person, even the spouse also will be sometimes very educated than this person, because seventh house Jupiter makes that to happen. And also a lot of support from the spouse, as I mentioned. And also business partners are also very supportive. Okay, you can see some businesses working like a brothers. Okay, they'll be working like a brothers, and they'll be having great support, and that they will continue that lineage for years together. Okay, that happens if Jupiter is strong in your horoscope and is placed in the seventh house. And let's say Jupiter is placed in your eighth house. Eighth house represents sudden ups and downs. So when Jupiter Mahadasha or Antradasha starts for this person, if Jupiter is placed in the eighth house, this brings up a great sudden raise in his life, sudden rise in the career, sudden rise in the financial profile, sudden rise in his in his personality growth as well. So this person also have very good inclination towards, very good interest towards religious and spiritual subjects as well. And also he'll be highly educated and he'll be highly respected for his knowledge. And ninth house, let's say Jupiter is placed in the ninth house. Ninth house talks about luck. And Jupiter, we have talked about that Jupiter is considered as planet of luck and fortune. Okay, Jupiter in the ninth house makes this person very lucky, because this provides wealth, this provides very good relationships, this provides very good business gains, this provides good career as well. So ninth house Jupiter also gives an opportunities to visit to foreign countries. And also this person will have the will be visiting to a lot of religious places as well. He will be visiting to a lot of pilgrimage places and a lot of foreign opportunities, as I mentioned, your real estate gains and very good family environment. Ninth house Jupiter is really, really, really good actually. Okay. And let's say if Jupiter is placed in your 10th house, 10th house represents career, profession, and business. So this person, most importantly, will be involved with teaching, consulting, as well as with law, or it can be law, or it can be journalism or communication media, printing and publishing industry, graphic designing. So these professions really suitable for this person. Okay, especially education and teaching industry. Okay. And Jupiter in the 10th house provides a very good solid career and also very good wealth. And this person attain prosperity, especially in Jupiter Mahadasha. And he will be uh, considered as the most wealthy person, okay, in the family community. And also this placement also makes the person to be very helpful in nature as well. These people will be serving to society. These people will be dealing a lot of complicated problems confining to society. And also these people are connected to the religious organizations as well. So most importantly, they'll be leading the religious institutions, spiritual institutions. They'll be acting as advisory board. Okay. And also they'll be acting as head priest for that so and so religious institutions. Okay. Some relationship with the religion is attached for these people. Okay. And let's say ninth, Jupiter is placed in your 11th house. 11th house talks about expansion. Okay. Jupiter in the 11th house provides again very good career and also very good relationships, and also very loyal and beautiful spouse as well. And ninth house, and also this placement is really good for having very good relationship with the father also. Father will be acting a great financial support for this person, and he'll be attaining the great comforts in the life, and also he'll be making the real estate gains. And most importantly, luxuries. This person leads a very luxurious life. If at all you have Jupiter in conjunct with Venus in the 11th house, this person will definitely become a billionaire for sure, because Jupiter plus Venus is considered as a multimillionaire yoga. Okay. So this placement provides a really good solid wealth for this person. And let's say Jupiter is placed in a 12th house. 12th house is really good for spiritual advancement and spirituality. Okay, Jupiter in the 12th house makes this person very spiritual and very knowledgeable as well. And also these people becomes a great writers, poets, scholars, because 12th house talks about writing abilities as well. But only negative trait of 12th house Jupiter is this brings little bit of conflicts in the marital life. Okay. So these people also need to perform the remedy to planet Jupiter. Okay. Overall, what I would say is Jupiter is considered as the most benefic planet in the Vedic astrology, as you guys know. So the planetary placement of Jupiter in your horoscope is really, really important. especially Jupiter in the first house, second house, third house, fourth house, fifth house, except sixth house and 12th house. Jupiter works really well. This, irrespective of any placement, any house that Jupiter is sitting, it brings up a lot of wealth. This brings up a great relationships. Okay, this brings up a support from the family environment. Okay, all those things will be a great blessing for this person, provided Jupiter should be free from Rahu and Ketu. Remember, all the time, whenever I speak about any planets in the houses, I'm talking about the strong side of that planet. Okay, there'll be a weaker side of that planet. Weaker side will generally happens when the planets are being afflicted by Rahu, Ketu, and Saturn. So that's the reason we have to analyze thoroughly your birth chart to understand about what exactly your Jupiter is giving it to you. So we'll be analyzing the strength of your planets, whether the Jupiter is receiving the aspects, whether Jupiter is receiving Neecha Bhanga Raja Yoga, whether Jupiter is receiving a Daridra Yoga, or Jupiter is receiving the aspect from Rahu or Ketu. So thoroughly your chart needs to be analyzed to come into the final prediction. Okay. So that's it from my side for today, guys. So if you guys need my one-on-one consultation, you guys can book or my one-on-one consultation from the link that is being provided in the announcement section. And that's it from my side. Thank you for watching this video. And tomorrow we'll talk about Venus in different houses in Vedic birth chart. Okay. Don't miss the tomorrow session. Bye for now.